Department of Justice will be back in town this week for scheduled community meetings, the first of which is set for tomorrow.
These meetings are in response to the scathing DOJ report, which found a pattern of unconstitutional practices within the LMPD and in Metro government. Jim Stratman joins us now to dive deeper into these findings. Jim, good morning.
Good morning, Haley and Eric. The terminology that you just used there, patterns and practices, is probably, arguably, the most troubling part of the report. That means that there was a system in place that allowed LMPD officers to deprive citizens of their constitutional rights really without any serious repercussions. And all of that needs to change. These community meetings are just a step in that process. Officials say that getting input from the community is actually a crucial step, especially because they are the people who were victims of these patterns and practices for years. The 86-page report alleged that LMPD routinely discriminated in their policing. It says that they violated the rights of people who spoke out against police, against people with behavioral health disabilities, especially when they were in crisis, and against members of the black community here in Louisville at a significantly higher rate than members of the white community.
LMPD charges black people at higher rates than white people for the same misdemeanor offenses. For example, LMPD charges black people for loitering at more than 4 times the rate of white people, for disorderly conduct at 2.5 times the rate of white people, and for littering at 3 times the rate of white people.
The Department of Justice's community meetings will happen Wednesday evening from 6 to 7:30 at the South Central Regional Library on Jefferson Boulevard. Now, if you can't make it to that meeting, there are going to be 2 walk-in sessions where you can come in and chat directly with a DOJ representative. You can see those dates and times on your screen. The first happening at Shawnee Library tomorrow from 11 to 1:30, and then on Thursday they'll be out at the Middletown Library from 12:15 to 1:45. And the department says that you can also email them or leave them a phone message. We have information on how you can do that in this story on WHAS11.com. Eric, Haley?
Jim, thank you so much. Today, a woman accused of killing her 4-year-old daughter is expected to change her not guilty plea. Court documents show Catherine McKinney accepted an offer from the county attorney's office for the plea change more than a year ago in February of 2022. Kentucky State Police found Serenity McKinney's body in West Point, Kentucky. Autopsy documents showed she was found in a suitcase filled with a sand-like substance and fractured bones. Catherine McKinney and her boyfriend Dakota Hill have both been charged with murder. This deal will only apply to McKinney, not Hill. The hearing is set for 10 today in Bullitt County.
Right now, police officers in Elizabethtown are trying to track down a missing child. Her name is Bailey Sheldon. She is 12 years old. Police say she was last seen on Friday evening when she left home on foot. There she is on your screen. If you see Bailey or if you have any information on where she might be, you're urged to call Elizabethtown Police at 270-765-4125. You can also call the Crime Stoppers number on your screen or visit p3tips.com. And a Bardstown family's home is a total loss after an Easter morning fire. All members of the Hicks family got out safely. WHAS11's Connor Steffen talked to family members who say they are thankful for the quick action of the Bardstown Fire Department.
As Easter Sunday got underway,
I don't know. I don't even know what to think right now, to be honest. I've lost everything.
The Hicks family said goodbye to their home of 10 plus years.
Well, between 8 and about 8:15, really. Like, it was quick.
Easter morning, Jennifer Hicks recalls getting ready for work when she heard the smoke detector's alarms.
And so I ran out, and when I walked out of my bedroom, all I seen was orange. Like, the whole porch was just a ring of fire.
Her entire family escaped safely, and most of their pets, except one Shih Tzu.
Anyway, when the firefighters got here, I just begged them to get my dog out. And they did. They went in just like she was a kid and brought her out and saved her life.
And her message for those first responders.
Oh, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, for real, that's my child. Very grateful. I would love to meet the person that done it.
Meet Lieutenant Scott Zachow.
Once a 360 was completed by myself, I heard a dog barking on the inside of the structure. We were able to get inside, do a primary search, find a dog, and rescue the pup.
That made my whole day, was him saving her life. Even though I've lost everything that we've worked for.
It just makes me appreciate the job more. I've been doing it for 10 years, and I find new reasons to love the job. and that just gives me another reason to love it.
Nelson County Fire is still investigating the incident, while the Hicks say they'll be spending the next few days in the family RV. Jennifer says recent tough times forced them to cancel their homeowner's insurance.
And now it's gone. So we'll just start over from the bottom up. Somehow, some way, with God, we'll get through it.
A family with nothing but each other, left hopeful this Easter Sunday. In Nelson County, Connor Steffen, WHAS 11 on your side.
6:07, and right now the University of Louisville is investigating reports of animal cruelty. The school posted this message to its social media pages over the weekend, saying it's aware of an off-campus incident involving a student and alleged animal cruelty. U of L said it's relayed all relevant information to the appropriate authorities. The school hasn't directly said which videos the investigation is focused on, but there are videos circulating on social media, which appear to show the abuse of live baby chicks.
Hey foodies, here in Louisville, listen up. Louisville Taco Week is coming back, and it's your chance to get tacos for $2.50 at some local businesses. Some of those spots that we know of right now are Agave and Rye, Happy Belly, I Love Tacos, and Taco City, but we do expect others to be announced very soon. There is a minimum of 3 per order required, which Haley and I say no problem. Louisville Taco Week is April 17th until the 23rd. We do have more information at WHAS11.com.